Hi folks, Gamerbug here again, and we're continuing on with our analysis of the professions in the Black Death. So we did the base professions, and we're going to start looking at the more advanced ones. Now, I did do a video, which if you want to go and have a look at, shows how professions are going to differ in the beta. I'll discuss that as I kind of go through some of the classes now, but I'm not going to do that right at this very moment. Instead, I'm going to jump straight in, pick a smith, and let's have a look at him. So we are at Raven's Reach. There's some water down there, so I may as well go quickly grab it. And let's just grab some food quickly so that we can not starve to death as we talk about this class. We'll just go over here. There's no real reason for us to... a bit more food there, I'll grab that. To go anywhere particular, we just want to be out of the way in case other players are around, anyone wants to try and kill and so on and so forth. So, oh dear, nearly fell off the cliff. So I can't actually walk that way. There we go. This will do. So, straight away I'm just going to eat and drink. That should do. So, this is the Blacksmith class, and quite a nice little character I've got here. I know that the devs have said they are not going to allow you to choose which character you look like in the game, so even though there's about 6 or 7 different ones to look like, you're just going to have to suicide until you get the one you want, which seems a bit, well, short-sighted in my opinion. But anyway, this is not about that, this is about the class itself. So straight away, I'm not going to press U, which is the crafting one, because I normally would press that, and I've used the Blacksmith a lot. Let me start by saying straight now, this is the best class in the game. Full stop. There is no better class than this. So maybe we need to have a look why. Well, this is the skill line that they can do. Smithing and survival. It's always a survival line typically, and then their profession. And as you can see, I've unlocked a lot, so I've played this character a fair bit. Not so much on this side, because these are so expensive, I've concentrated on this side. So what have we got? Armour. So straight off the bat, I can't remember, something like 2 or 3 points. We can craft leather armour, leather helmet, leather gloves, leather work apron, and a kettle helmet. Can't say I've crafted that yet, or that I found, so I didn't need to. Oh no, I did craft some of those, and the other things I've crafted as well, and they all look pretty cool, if I'm perfectly honest. This is high quality armour. Then we can get on to chainmail. I've crafted, I think, most of that. I don't think I've crafted chainmail gloves yet. A sallet. I did craft lamellar. It glitched on my character, so what happens is normally the first time you put a piece of clothing on, it'll glitch out a bit. If you relog, it will tend to look fine on your character. I've yet to see it look good on my character because the 2 times I've made it, it glitched out. I left, came back, and it had gone. So kind of annoying. But brilliant armor that they can make. And then we've got even higher quality, and this one I haven't opened yet. It's 7 points, but to be fair, it's not hard to get points for this class. And here we go: Crusader helmet, chest plate, heavy armor gloves, plate leg armor. I mean, that's all going to require a lot of steel, I'm probably assuming, or something like that, or iron. But he can make all of that, which makes this class straight away brilliant. But if they can't make weapons, that could be bad. Oh wait, they can make weapons. Yep, they can make 2 different types of dagger. I think this one requires silver, this one requires iron. They can make a warhammer. I think that's an iron warhammer. Longsword, which I've recently opened, and a German warhammer, a halberd, a taper warsword, a flanged mace, and a German battle axe. Yeah, they can pretty much make everything you might need in this game, apart from a bow. That said, holy cow, what a brilliant class. So let's go on to metalsmith. Not sure why leather's got anything to do with it, but they can make leather. They can make iron ingots, iron plates. Brilliant way to get yourself experience points is go mine a load of that, turn it into ingot, or turn it into ingots, turn it into plates, sell it, rinse, repeat. Crafting ingots takes less time. I had to unlock that thing to get to that. Silver ingots, same thing. Turn stuff into silver, mine silver, turn it into ingot, silver into plate, boom, done. Although to be fair, you probably get as much experience as you do from that, and I think that weighs less. Gold ingots, you could do the same thing. You can't turn it into plates, obviously, and then high quality. So the only real reason behind gold, unless it's used in other recipes, is to sell. So then we can make an oven, we can make a furnace, and we can make an anvil. Now I'm going to stop just a moment. I haven't unlocked that. It requires 5 points. If I go to you, I have it open already. So I think that may be a glitch. But yeah, I can make that. I can make a tanning rack, a workbench, grinding wheel, all without any real problems. Yeah, I got that straight away from the word go. The anvil was open from the word go. I haven't actually researched, and this is all the stuff that I've already opened up. I mean, look how far it goes on. Also worth noting, from the scratch, this character can make cloth. The hunter can't make cloth, but the blacksmith can, making the hunter a lesser class, in my opinion. Because these guys are completely self-sufficient. They don't need to rely on anyone now for anything, with the exception of monks or merchants for really good bandages. So anyway, they can make a load of crafting stations. That's the wrong thing as well. We can make iron tools. Then we can make whatever, less crafting time, not that exciting. High quality, or quality again. We can make silver tools. Less time, higher quality. And craft fine exotic tools. Don't really know what that is, but I'm sure if I unlock it, nothing will happen. I don't know. We'll find out when we get there. So over to this side. So this side is all 100% useful, with the exception of the less crafting time, probably. That's about it. Everything else in here is really useful. Oh, and the fact that you've already got that to start with. Over this side, so we can carry 3 more weight. I mean, that's pathetic. 10 more weight. Good. 6 more weight. 10 more weight. 15 more weight. Again, I'm assuming that's cumulative, so that's a fair bit. They're more resilient to hunger, more health, more resilient to hunger, more health. I mean, that's a whopper of 8 points is a lot. But, you know, all still really good. So here we got Striker. More durability with warhammers. Not that really matters because they can repair anything. Increased damage with hammer weapons. More durability. Increased damage. And I can open the night class. That's going to change, because the blacksmith is a different path. It's not the path to the night, it's a path that goes alongside the night, looking at the beta. You would unlock the knight from militia, and you would unlock the blacksmith from merchant. So that's sort of redundant. And then we have more damage with hammers. And then as we go down here, these weirdly enough aren't, they're not coming soon, as you can see. Which is, well, this one doesn't say it is, which is weird because other classes have got that same skill, so it doesn't really make that much sense. But anyway, more experience points from crafting. As you can see, I've put stuff into this because that means that I get more experience points. It is completely self-sufficient, completely amazing. Yes, it may not have any hard combat abilities, but it has damage abilities with hammers. It is a ridiculously, ridiculously good class. And I'm going to go now and show off a little something that it can do. So if I go here, basic stick, I want to make a stick club, and we're going to craft craft that up. And we're going to run down here. We're going to find 2 cows at a guess. Oh, we're not. I'm slightly different. I'm right around the back of Raven's Reach here. I head up this way. And what we're going to demonstrate basically here is his special ability. Now remember all the other ones that I've come across and said they're not really much use? This one is. This is a really, really good special ability. So assuming the cows are here, which they usually are, there's one. We're going to pop out our club. We're going to run over and batter this cow to death. And we can see we've damaged our club. Anything good on that? Oh, grab all of that. And then we're going to run over here and we're going to beat this cow to death. Why wouldn't you? Let's see if there's anything good there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to press inventory. Weirdly enough, we have to unequip it. Press J. Repair for 3 gold. Oh, I haven't got enough gold on me. Okay, you do have to have gold, but gold isn't hard to come by in this game. I'll just run into the town and sell something. So we're just going to go and find a trader. We'll just go and sell him. There we go. There's the trader. So, cancel that. We'll sell him that. We'll sell 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 that. And then if I go inventory, J, repair, done. Now that may seem like it's not so great because obviously, you know, that costs money, but it always costs 3. I'm assuming that they'll change that and that will probably increase. I'd rather you had to have actually stuff in your inventory to do it, but that makes these guys massively, massively impressive. Just got a skill point. Anything costs 1? That doesn't. It's not really worth it. Everything else costs more, so I'll probably have to just get some more skill points for this guy. So, how good is this character? I can make pretty much anything I need. The only things I can't make are high leveled high level bows, high level curative items, anything to combat the plague. Can't do any of that. I can do pretty much everything else with this class. I can make really good weapons, I can make really good armour, I can use them all, some of them I can use even better. So all in all, as a class, they're amazing. I can't think of a class this good, this self-sufficient, with this many benefits. This is the only one I can think of that is that good. He is genuinely a fantastic class. And my favourite, to be honest with you. The Hunter is nowhere near as good as this. The Hunter could be my favourite class if, and here's the if it could craft cloth, I'd probably like him not quite as much but almost as much, because then you could make the leather armour that he can unlock. But the fact that he can't makes him less self-sufficient. The fact he's less self-sufficient than this character makes him redundant. So literally, until the game's sorted out, this is a class everyone should want to be, unless they've already got 1 or 2 of these in a group, if they're in a group, in which case then you want to be the a monk, maybe, have a monk go along with you, or a merchant. Monk can do stuff to help cure the plague, so that would make them beneficial, and can heal other characters. and a merchant can make bandages, which are awesome. And they're almost a mini version of this class in some senses, some of the stuff they can do. So there you go. That is my current opinion of this class. It is the greatest class there is in the game at this point. And as you can try this out from the word go, do so, because you won't be unhappy. I will give you a great pointer if you want to do the gain loads of experience points by turning iron ore into ingots, etc. Get yourself over here near Bafton. There is a mine and there is tons of ore here which you can mine out, and then you need to find yourself a place to turn it into ore. I would say travel to somewhere like Bywick or to Farley and turn it all into ore, sell it, head back, rinse, repeat, and make sure you've got a pick, and when the pick's ready to break, just before it's ready to break, unequip it and repair it. I would advise probably not taking too much in the way of other gear as well, so you can carry as much ore as you possibly can. There you go, a little bit of a tip for you. You want to get this character leveled up, that's the easiest way to do it without shadow of a doubt. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. It's a bit of a weird one, this one, because I'm massively biased against it, so it doesn't need to be a long video. It can be short and sweet, this one. So, we'll move on to the next class, and I hope to see you in the next video. Until then, Gamerbug out.